Hey up guys and welcome back to Grimsby here on EAFC36. We find ourselves now in February and the transfer window is shut. If you watch last episode, you'll see we only brought in another centre-back and we sold one of our young youth prospects and brought back one of them from loan, Arlo Rogers. He's come back. Yeah, so pretty mixed judgment on last episode. We went out to Hull City in the FA Cup on penalties. Everybody hates penalties unless you win. We lost the bottom of the league. The sim games are just terrible. We can't win a sim game. If I was to put my house on it, I wouldn't win it. Terrible. So yeah, we lost to Bolton 2-0, but we did beat Bristol City and we did beat Millwall away, and we drew 1-1 with West Brom. So in February then, we will be playing Hull. This will be like the second or third time, maybe fourth time, something like that. It seems a lot anyway. So we won't be playing Hull City. We will be simming the Hull City game, and we're going to be playing Stoke, Sheff Wednesday and Middlesbrough. They're the games that we're going to be playing today. Stoke, Sheff United, Middlesbrough. So we're simming Hull City and Birmingham City. In terms of the squad, I think everybody is available that needs to be available. Hopefully one of these will come back soon. Should probably about as good as Ravas. That's what we're hoping for. Hoping to get Matty Dean in for next year, full season. Hopefully he can get to about 70 by the end of the season. I'm expecting Garcia to potentially leave. He does need a new contract though. I wonder if I can give him one. He's not ready. Obviously, now you have to wait until they say the little symbol comes up. But I definitely can give him more than £1,000 a week. We have got players on. He's on 22 on loan, 12 for Spencer. I didn't really think too much into what they should be on, and some of them definitely need to have their wages up. So we're saving the money from the transfer budget. I think that's the best thing to do, not spend it all. And when these players need to come in, he, for some reason, has gone up by +6. He's now the best centre-back at the club. How's that worked out? He was 71 when we left him. But we did say when he comes back, he's going to play. So stay out there, do your thing. And we'll go from there. That's good to see anyway. But I do know that there is some bug, I think, with that, where you can then, if you was to do it at the start of January, then reload. It goes out. If he's good enough, it gets up. You can recall them, send them out again, and it'll do it again. But yeah, he's gone out on loan anyway. That's where he'll spend the rest of the season. Devoy, he's come to us and said that he's not happy that he's not playing, and I can understand why. However, it is getting a little bit tough for him in this division. When we were playing with him, you could see he's just slowing down a little bit against some of the better teams and better players. So backup player for now. If he doesn't want to be it, it's another player that I wouldn't hold back. He is only 26 and he should be playing. Should he want to? Yeah, Benetti's getting up there. Rogers is back. We are going to use Rogers. Henry Brown's gone up by another one now. It's got 68. Hopefully he can get to the 70s by the end of the season. Not sure about this Ramirez kid. I'm not enjoying him when I do use him. Maka, we know, is at his best. Reeves out on loan. And obviously, strikers in here. We're paying a lot of money for Melia. So yeah, Kelman and Melia and Nasimba as the now backup cam. So without further ado, let's go and play some games. And let's try and get through this season, because I am a little bit behind as where I want to be due to medical reasons. But that's not going to stop us now, because last episode I played with the eye patch and it wasn't too bad. Still see what was going on with my little beady eye. All right, so let's get to it then. What is it? 3 days' time, first sim game against Hull. All right, not many changes then. Lauritsen will come in for the sim game. A couple of lads on the bench, but Kelman will carry on playing up top. Yeah, we definitely could do with a win. Hopefully we can get a win this way. We do. So I can only beat Hull if I sim it. Every other team that we sim, we lose. But if it is simmed against these, we seem to get the win. So Badogan, Macca got 2. No goals from Kelman in this one. So that keeps us in 9th then. Maybe might have moved, 1 or 2 there. But 9th is good. Mid-table. 47 points, 31 games played. And we have won more than we have drawn or lost, which is good. Sunderland, Sheffield United up there. We're playing Sheffield United and we're playing Middlesbrough. All right then, next game is a played game against Stoke City, who are in 11th. So mid-table clash. Oh, there's Rogers probably saying he wants a new contract. Yep. All right, I'll go and sort this out and I'll see you for the Stoke City game. All right, well, hopefully the microphone settings are all right. I realised I left my microphone all the way over there for the start of this video. But here's Stoke. Cameron McJanet starts for Stoke. Really? 4-4-1-1. Marquinhos, Rakoba. Brings back some names, that. But McJanet starts for them. I'm a bit surprised about that. I am a bit surprised, but yeah. So Pleworth, Izovic, Garcia, Nisimba, no changes really. All right, let's see if we can get Kelman on the score sheet again. Then be nice to see if we can get him another one. There's a gap here for somebody, but oh, tried to pull it back. Tried to pull it back there, see if someone could get on the end of it. I don't understand how it won't. I couldn't try to change the player. Yeah, I think we might get. That's just absolute shambles defending in there again. That's a great tackle, that. That's a great ball for the Simba. Oh. I don't know if that took a deflection there. Wait, bit of a weird effort, but wouldn't have been saying it if it had gone in. Oh Lord! Why can't he give me a man? This thing again of not giving me the right man is starting to frustrate me a lot here. It is. Concede. Why I get frustrated with this. Wonder if that's Rakoba's boy. Just them. I don't know. We just let him walk through again, don't we? Oh, I didn't. What on earth have I done there? That's my fault. Oh my days. Come on, man. Hey? Unbelievable. Yeah, that defending again, terrible.
Back to it then. The second half begins.
How are they managing to get through these little passes, look?
And it must be. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
Can't get hold of him. I cannot get hold of him. Look at that tackle. Nothing.
Opportunity here. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide.
Yeah, there's just nothing. Nothing in this game for us, unfortunately.
Oh, that was a shocker. It really was.
How is it? No, it's not a fucking shocker, mate. Come on, get on with it. I think he has gone. No, yellow card.
Well, that's how to clear it. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans.
Yeah, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. That we just had nothing. Nothing. Couldn't get anything. Nothing went our way. You are still in the team, mate. But it's a difficult situation we're in here. So down to 10th, 11th now after that loss there. Yeah, we can start doing. Yeah, people are going to start wanting contracts now. So I'll get on top of these contracts, and I'll see you for the Birmingham City simmed game. All right then. So 11th against 15th in our second and final simmed game of the episode, and we'll be playing the remaining 2. Bit of a strange one, that last game. Just couldn't seem to get going. Couldn't seem to get anything. We just got beat 4-1. 4-1 we just got beaten by Birmingham City in a sim game. Lord. Next up, we're away, home against Sheffield United. I don't get... Yeah, difficult one, that. So we're now 14 wins, 14 losses and 5 draws. Still close in there. It's anybody's. Birmingham obviously needed the points. What a weird league the Championship is. It is never, ever straightforward in this one. All right, so on to the next then. Sheffield United versus Grimsby at Blundell Park. All right. Sheffield United then. This will be a massive game. Second in the league, I think. Oh, it's not going too well for us. Just 1 win in the last 2. That's 3, sorry. Have made some changes. Brought some faces in. Made a change up top. Kelman's going to sit out this one and Melia's going to play, considering the amount of money we're paying him.
And this is how the hosts will begin.
So Ravas, Sarike, Ivsvich, Spencer, Garcia, Abansky and Ayasu's come in. The Simba, Brown, Melia and MacDonald makes up the front 3. This Ayasu, I kind of feel like we need to use him to get him up a little bit. Sheffield United thought they don't want to bring it. They could beat us with nobody, so they haven't bothered bringing anyone. 3 at the back.
If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
We all know what Sheffield United's capable of on their day. So let's see if we can finally get a nice win under our belt against higher opposition. Let's see if we can bring it out.
This could be troublesome.
Oh my God, referee. That's after the ball. Not so sure on that. That's another one that happened to Soonsup before he got in. Well, he did injure him. It ended his season with us. And then Brown will get away here.
Promising position, this.
Corner.
Very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Final third without Soonsup. And he wasn't even, you know, an 80 rated player. We just lack it. We just lack that finishing touch.
To address their charges. Birmingham game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a second goal for Birmingham City.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And a goal to open the scoring.
Crap.
No wonder they're celebrating. So on with the game.
Just again, defending.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to.
I think the only way we're going to get any better.
Did score in that game.
Offside.
Oh, he's hit the post.
It's the players. It has to be. It's all right doing it different ways, but you know, if we don't have these high-rated players, we are not going to be able.
He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great
character. Hang on, Stuart, look at this.
I say that, and then the Simba pops one in for us.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing.
So the passing works when it works.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium.
Simba! Oh, I've pulled that. I've pulled that. I know I have, because I've moved the stick. Oh, me and this stick are not having much. We're not friends at the minute. Get up that bloody thing out of my face.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect.
Don't miss them. Come on then. Come on, Kelman.
Determined to keep moving.
Oh, it's done it again. What is happening?
Attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal.
He nearly nicked that off me. Oh, don't stop running and then... Oh, that's crap as well, isn't it, eh?
Nonsense clearance.
How crap. Come on. Come on. Get the ball.
Rogers.
Nah. Wank, wank, wank. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. That's 93. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. What is going on here, man? Blow the whistle, ref. What is he doing?
Interesting pass.
What is the referee doing?
Let's take the lead here.
What is going on?
A wonderful save. And that is
Fucking hell, man.
well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end.
Honestly, we would have. This episode wouldn't have aired if there'd have been a goal there, because I would have smashed the f out of this computer. Arr. Calm down. Emotions running high in games like this with the stakes that we have. No idea what the ref was doing there. Absolute shocking. But we need to book our ideas up somewhere. I'll have to see if I can find something. It just doesn't seem right. Just can't seem to get it all going. But the last episode of the game then, Middlesbrough, again, this one is not even... This is not easy either. And they're looking to push into the automatic promotion spot. So they are looking for the points. Probably more than us, in all honesty. Probably more than us. I think we're safe. But I would like to push on. So, yeah, Middlesbrough, Grimsby. There'll probably be some changes in this game. Yeah, and we'll see how we go. All right then, Grimsby versus Middlesbrough. At Middlesbrough. Malander, Hardwood Bellis, Morgan Whittaker, Daniel James. I'm not expecting much out of this one. Riley McGree. Hackney, Aidan Hackney, absolute brilliant. He's a Premiership player. Obviously not currently in today's date, not currently in this game, but surely in real life, if not next year, the one after, he is a Premiership player for me. We've got Max Cleworth back in at centre-back. Boz Duggan comes back on. Arlo Rogers plays in the cam position. Melia, Kelman and Macca up top. Just need to try and kick on a little bit up top. So just giving the extra attribute boost from Kelman and Melia and just putting Brown to the bench for this one seems the right thing to do. We'll tackle that.
Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Melia, you're in, lad. You're in.
That was not the best effort.
And he has to do
Have to bag them, mate. You have to bag them. We physically don't have an option.
Well read to gain possession. Could go in front here.
That should have gone back to Arlo. I don't know why it's... That's the game doing me over there. So much hard work, man.
This is a lovely spell of possession. And it's on here.
Get in there!
First goal of the match.
Get in! Wowee. Do we need that?
Well, here's the goal again.
I'm going to sign a massive lump up top. I am.
And there's certainly no doubt about
That can hold the ball up and two fast wingers.
Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh, Henry Brown and one other winger.
Underway at 1-0. Half an hour left for play. That's not a bad looking ball. And it's
It's in there.
And it's a goal.
Get in.
For them. Two in front.
Come on. Finally.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he
Finally,
goes
what a
on.
ball.
Such ease, and it's
That's a
such change of
that's
pace. And he's
that's
gone for
brilliant.
the
That.
goal. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as
Oh
possible.
mate.
What a good goal.
2-0
Oh
left.
mate.
We get started again.
That's a great tackle. That.
Making good progress here.
Good save. Arlo nearly in there. I think he had much pace, but he nearly got through.
Well, I
That's
think
a great
the scoreline
tackle.
reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Delivered towards the back stick.
Dan James looks like he might have gone up there a bit more now.
There. Remy Sevicki. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, superb reflexes. Had to
Yeah,
get
wasn't going to do over that from there. But that's it then.
Dan Barley's
Good way to end the episode, I think, with a win against Middlesbrough.
able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
All right, so a good win there then against Middlesbrough. I didn't expect that, but at the same time, I probably would have said some of the other results I wouldn't have expected anyway. So draw against Sheffield United, a win against Middlesbrough, and the 1-0 loss against Stoke. See, I would have swapped probably the Stoke and the Middlesbrough result around. And a 4-1 loss sim away from home, actually, against Birmingham. Bit of a strange one there. That sees us in 10th now. So we've been floating around 9th, 10th, 11th throughout the whole of this episode. And that's where I expect us to basically stay for the season. Middlesbrough, 63 to our 51. I don't see us getting into the playoffs. Like, obviously, the playoffs are there. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 6th, 54. We are only 3 points off it in 10th. I wouldn't expect us to be there. But stranger things have happened. So in the calendar then, so we've got March, we've got April, and that's it. There's nothing in May and June. All right, so we've only got 2 months. So that means there's only one episode there. Potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see how we go. We might just do three played games. So, but yeah, in March, it will be 3 played, 2 simmed again. We've got Palace away. We'll play Palace away. We'll probably play Ipswich at home, maybe Portsmouth away, and we'll sim the 2 back-to-back games in the middle here, something like that. Yeah, then we'll move on to April and potentially just play 3 and 3 and be done with it. Or if it's going to be mid-table, if we know we're stuck there after those 3 games, then we might just say, well, we'll just sim the rest because we ain't going anywhere. We'll get the season done. We'll start getting some higher class caliber players in the Championship. We've got to be in high 70s to 80s for next year if we want to push on. So thanks ever so much for watching. And again, appreciate everybody that's watching the videos, that's liking, subscribing. Send us some messages on Facebook. Leave the comments down below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It is free. Bell notifications will let you know when the next one goes live. And I'll see you again soon. Cheers.